Hey guys, welcome to Blazing Guitars, where we talk about worship gear, music, guitar, and everything in between. My name is Blaze Nelson, and today I wanted to give you the beginner chords that you should be working on if you want to learn guitar and simple ways to remember them. Before we jump into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments, or concerns, please leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. If you'd like to support the channel and what I'm doing here, you can do so on Patreon, which is linked in the description below. So let's jump into it. If you would like to download the chord charts for the chords that I'm going to show you today, you can do so using the link in the description below. You'll go to my website, you put in your email address, and then I'll email you a PDF with the chord charts that we're using today, and they will also be on the screen. Okay, so our first chord is going to be a C major chord. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our third finger and put it on the 3rd fret on the A string, our second finger on the 2nd fret on the D string, and our first finger on the 1st fret of the B string. And then what we're going to do is you're just going to pick through it like this on the top 5 strings. Now you can strum it, but what I would suggest is picking through it so that you can make sure that each note is clear and that you're not muting or laying on top of other fingers or doing anything like that, but every single note is real clear. Okay? So that's a C major. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this finger and we're going to drop it down 2 strings and move it over 1. So we have an A minor. Again, the top 5 strings. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the whole shape and move it up 1. And play all 6 strings. Okay, that's your E major. So again, we have a C, an A minor, and then an E. And you can see that all these shapes are pretty similar, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this finger and we're going to move it to the 3rd fret on the low E string. We're going to drop this finger off and we're going to take this finger and add it to the 3rd fret on the high E string for a G. Okay. Now, this same shape is the same shape that we used for C. You can see that as I move those 2 fingers, G, C, G, C. That shape's not moving much, right? So let's go back to our G. And we're going to actually use that same shape and we're going to drop it all the way down and then add this index finger on the G string on the 2nd fret for a D. And we're going to play the top 4 strings. Okay? And then for our final chord, we're going to take this finger and bring it up over the 1st finger. So 3rd finger up onto the D string on the 2nd fret. And then we're going to take this finger and slide it back 1 for an A. Okay? So those are the chords that I wanted to teach you. We have a C, an A minor, an E, a G, a D, and then an A. Okay? I hope that was helpful. I get that that's a little bit challenging, so what you can do is just work through it real slowly, go back through that chord chart that I'm giving you, and then practice it in that order. And then what you'll find is that your brain will start remembering it, and then when you need to make those transitions, you can easily make those transitions. And a lot of those similarities are actually similarities in chords that tend to go together. So that's pretty cool. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments, or concerns, please leave a comment below. If you found this valuable and enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. See you next week.